welcome to my channel. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. So today we're here to have some crafty fun. Just quick, simple, easy, and freebies. How much better can it get, right? So we're going to make this. This would be great for a gift. We've got gift season coming up. And it's just a simple little folio with some pockets here, and a little signature in it. Be a great thing to stick in your purse and, you know, make your shopping lists or whatever you want to, you know, do. Just super simple and easy. So, all freebies, right? Okay, so this is the outside cover. I've worked out the measurements. Hopefully you won't have any problems with it. You just fold here, and you don't even have to score it. Just fold it, you know. Okay, so there's the cover. And this is, I reworked the signature cover for the Dollhouse signature cover. And I brought it down to a size that I can work with in this project. So that's what I did with that, and that's a freebie, okay, on my website, Facebook page group, all that stuff. And these are the inside pockets. They should fit right in, just like you saw in here. They should fit in. Fold these in and, you know, have at it. So, let's get to making it. I've got some things already cut out. What you're going to need for this craft along is the freebies, of course. And I'm repurposing these signature sheets are from the Apple Barrel Harvest signature. And that's a freebie in that group of freebies. So that's what I did for that. I mean, it's just freebies, freebies, freebies. You're going to need a paper trimmer and scissors, glue and double stick tape. I said and. So, I mean, you can use whatever adhesive you want, whatever adhesive you like to use. I'm using a little bit of fabric for the spine because you will be sewing through that. This is lightweight cardstock, which holds up pretty good. It's pretty sturdy. So, that'll be pretty durable. But sewing through it and poking holes in there, I just thought it needed some fabric on there. So just a little strip. It doesn't take much just to go along the spine because it's a small spine. Okay, lace if you're going to use it. I always do. Vintage Photo Distress Oxide is what I use to ink this up with. A brayer, a bone folder, needle and thread to sew in your little signature pages, and a pointy tool, pokey tool, and an awl, because you got to poke holes through, right? Pretty simple though, okay? I've got some of this done up. This is cut out. Of course, that's the first thing you do is cut that out and print something on this side. This one I used the freebie sheet from the Dollhouse Attic papers. And on this one I used the background page. This is in the Dollhouse, but also it's in the Dollhouse Journal Kit and the My Favorite Background Pages papers. Those are both in my Etsy shop. So you can do this one, or you can go get those, or whatever you want to do. Use whatever you've got at your place already. It's, you know, pretty easy that way. So just print something on the inside before you cut it out, okay? Then cut it out and fold it up and ink it up, and there you go. You've got that just about ready, okay? So I cut my pockets out and I laced them up so that I wouldn't have to lace them when I put them in the, you know, it's just simpler that way. So fold these over. You just fold those up, right? Just fold it in, and there you go. I got a little bit of tape lingering around in here. Don't need that. Okay, so once you do that, if you're using the double stick tape, go ahead and put that on there. If not, then, you know, it's time to glue them. But I don't suggest gluing those in until you get to that. In my mind, I'm not to that point yet. Okay. All right. So I've cut out my signature pages that are going to fit in here. And what I do is I mark this. I marked it here. I folded it to where it was going to fit in here. Let me show you. I folded it to where if I put this in here, I'm going to have this underneath this. Now, if you don't want it underneath that, fine. Just mark it wherever you want it, and however you want it to fit into yours. You've got this whole space here, so you can make it wider. I just wanted it to fit underneath here on this one, okay? So, and I marked down here where it'll fit inside this way and inside this way, right? So let's cut this out, and then we'll start putting it together. I wanted this to, yeah, see my little lines, and you try to get it as straight as you can. You know, the best laid plans of mice and women, they don't always work out the way we want them to, but we do what we can do and hope for the best. So, yep, that's what we do. And if you have any leftover pencil mark on there, just erase it. Right? Where is my... I was just using my pencil. Excuse my reach. Sorry about that. But yeah, I don't want to put this in and have that pencil mark on there, wherever it was. Where did it go? It's like one of those old cartoons. Where did it go, George? Okay, there you go. I think that was it. I don't see one up here, but I'm going to erase it anyways, just because. Okay. Now that I've erased just because, we've got that, and we've got this. This I wanted to be just maybe 1/8 of an inch shy of the outside cover. Now, you don't have to be precise. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's just what I did. So, I made that way. Where is a clip? Okay, so I'm just going to kind of clip that there so it'll behave itself and stay where I want it. And this is going to go in here after I put my fabric on there. And see, it'll sit right in there and be right under this side. Okay? All right. So, let's get this fabric on here and move along with our lives. Right? Okay. Now, I'm sure you've all seen how to do fabric on a spine before. It's pretty simple. I haven't used my glue yet this morning. It always gets a little interesting when that happens. And I don't have my silicone mat over here. I'm not being a good girl today. Just saying. Okay, so we're going to put a fair amount of glue on here. Now you can use whatever you want. You could put double stick tape on this, and then that would have been a better idea than what I'm doing. But anyways, you can put double stick tape on there and on this fabric, and have that as your adhesive, and it will hold it on there just great. Really, it will. Okay, so you always want to rub out the glue like that, because if you don't, you're going to have glue looking wet forever on your project. If you rub it down before you put the fabric on, then you won't see it through. Well, you won't see this glue through. I don't know what you get with other glues. I just kind of stick with what I like, and sometimes I stick with what's available. If I have to, I'll get art glitter glue, but you know, it costs a little more than the glue I use. So anyways, yep, just rub it down like that, and then turn this over like so, and you've got your nice little fabric spine. Isn't that pretty? Okay, now it is pretty, and it's pretty enough to where if you don't want to have to go to the trouble of, to me it's not trouble, but if you don't want to do the the lace around it, it's fine. You don't have to. I think you do, but you know, you don't have to. So I'm going to go ahead and get this off to where it should be. There. Get my brayer and give this a nice pressing. Yep. You just want it to be where you want it to be, and you want it to stay there. Okay? Alright. You have glue on your hands, things are going to happen. Alright. So, that's what we're going to do for that. Put my lid on my glue so it doesn't give me grief later. Alright. Get this out of the way. Now, we've got this ready and to put our signature in. And then, we'll put our pockets. To me, it's best to put the signature in before I put the pockets in, because you could get them down there in your way, right? So if you get them in your way of your fold, or of where your signature needs some room there in the spine, it's just easier to do it that way. Oops, hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I always forget something. It's a thing. That's how I am. Now, you can put this on some foam, but this is such a small little project till I didn't think I would have to. So, we'll see. Hopefully I can pull it off without any extras, you know. Okay, so I'm going to stick this in here. Make sure I'm in my spine properly. And I just want to stick it without getting my head in the camera. I want to put it right through here. And you can sew in from this side or from the other side. And I debated over that for a while when I was doing the other one. And I thought, well, I'm just going to do it on the inside. But yeah, you can do it either way. So you just want all your papers to be holding still, you know. So put some clips on there. And then just poke your holes in, right? And I'm just going to go in through here. It's just a simple 3-hole. And if you've got a stapler, I mean, this is a small project, and you could so do it with a stapler. So easy, you know, really. So this was the end of another roll of my wax linen thread. Yeah, you do get to the end of those rolls every now and then, and you just go, well, okay then. I don't want that. You know, some of them, I think it's from the machines or something. They get a sort of a greasy spot or something on them. I don't know. That's what I think of it as. I just don't want it to show. Because if I give this as a gift, I don't want a greasy spot showing, right? Okay. Come along. And that's on that side. I want this one on this side. Yep. Okay. Alright. Good and taut. And it still isn't on the... I don't know. I'm so gifted and talented. Really. It's not coming off, so... Okay. Alright. Always make sure that you don't have some kind of weird thing going on and your strings didn't get tight, you know. I have short sheeted myself on this, but I think I can make it work. I hope. Okay. With wax linen thread, sometimes when you tie it, it's a little bit bulky, but it stays. It does. It stays really well. So, there you are. That's in. Get these off out of the way. Out of the way, out of the way, out of the way. And then fold that over. There's my brayer. Now, we want that to be, you know, resting in its new home, right? Because, you know, it's got to give it a minute to get settled in. And that's nice, right? Okay. Look, we're almost done. this is a cute little fun project. You can make a bunch of these and give them as Christmas gifts. You could make them, because they don't look like Christmassy themed things. You could make them for birthdays. You could make them for whatever you want to make them for. And, I mean, they come together so fast. Once you get them cut out and everything ready, smooth sailing. Smooth sailing. Excuse my reach. I gotta get my doohickey. Whatever this thing is. So we're going to put our pockets in now that we've got that signature in. And what is this doing? Okay. I just don't want it to be weird when I put it in there. Okay, now we're going to do this. I always like to do my bottoms first. It just works best for me to do that way. Put them however you want. Yep, put them in whichever way works best for you. Do that. I'm going to do my front one and then my back one. I'm going to leave myself some room though, because I don't want it right up to my signature, but fairly close. This way it won't be in the way of the signature or the fold, and then you got plenty of room to put whatever you want to put in there. Maybe shopping receipts or I don't know, a letter or whatever you want to put in there. It's up to the person who is using the thing, right? Then you just put whatever you put in there. I've got some journal cards that I pulled out that I had left over from the Dollhouse Journal. And I thought, you know, I think I'll stick those in just for show. just to show you. But you can put journal cards in there. You can put extra little writing paper or notepads or, you know, whatever you want to put. It's a cute little gift, or it's a cute little notebook for you to keep yourself. We can give ourselves a gift, can't we? I think we can. Okay, a nice big gusseted pocket. They work so well on this. I was just like, well, I want something fun and easy to share with my friends, and hopefully you guys will like this and it'll be fun to give for, you know, whatever holiday you're going to be celebrating. I celebrate Christmas. I love Christmas. It's my favorite time of the year, and I love giving and sharing and all that. So you guys just have to, I don't know, be recipients of my giving. I don't know, I'm silly, but it is what it is. Okay, now we'll put this pocket in here and get it sorted out. Get your glue out of there. Be in there permanently. Okay. Yeah. I think we all have to have somebody to give to, right? So you guys are my give to people. Alright, that one's on. Get this one, and we have our thing almost completed here. The thing that I didn't have on my list, and you can do this differently. I mean, I'm just doing it, you know, my quick and easy way, because I like quick and easy. I like to make things simple and well done, but simple. I don't mind simple at all, right? I'm just going to use Velcro to close mine. There's a lot of ways you can close these. You don't have to, oh, let me put those journal cards just for show, just to show you that they'll hold some things in there. It's got plenty of room because it's gusseted, right? So you can put journal cards in there. You can put journal cards in there. Just put something fun in there. You could put a birthday card in there. You can make this a birthday card. Whatever you want to do. So, excuse my reach again. Didn't get my Velcros out. Now, I will, of course, lace this up off camera. I don't know that you guys want to see me lace something up every day. But, you know, I want to get this in the center of this round. And it's not big and bulky, so one does the job. It's just, you know, as soon as I find the roughie. I got the woolly, so I need the roughie, right? Okay. And this one is the one that you can actually see through, and it doesn't, you can't tell it's there really, so it doesn't mess up your picture, right? So there you go. Ha! That's pretty cool. Now, yes, I will lace this up all around and put my strip down through there. That's just the way it's going to be, because that's the way I am. But now you've got it all finished. You can put your notes in there, put your notes in there. Just fun and easy, right? Yep, that's what I think of when I'm not sleeping at night. So, sorry, overshare. Okay, so you guys, you know, have fun with this. Make you many of them. Make one for yourself and several for other people. Quick and easy. And look, this is cheap. These are freebies that I'm using. And if you've got lightweight cardstock, you can get it at Walmart for a fairly decent price, okay? Print it out, and there you go. The inside pages in here, I just used regular copy paper. The rest of it's lightweight cardstock. So this is a very inexpensive way to give a lot of gifts. They're really pretty, and people will think, oh my gosh, you did so, you know, you got me something really pretty. So anyways, okay, I'm being silly now. You guys have fun. Make these and let me know what you think. Are you going to put lace on yours? Or do put the fabric. But, you know, let me know what kind of trims you use. I just use this as what they call it, a 1/4 inch lace trim. That is not a 1/4 inch. That has got to be 1/2 inch, I'm sure. But they say it's a 1/4. I'm going to measure it. I've been making that argument for a while. Well, it's, yeah, it's right. It's almost a 1/2 inch. So I guess they can, nah, it's almost a 1/2 inch. So anyways, but that's what Amazon sells it as, 1/4 inch. And I'm like, I know it's thicker than that. Anyways, use some, whatever trims you want. You can use it. You can use fabric to, whatever you want to do. Use double stick tape on the back of your fabric. Lots of things. I'm rambling now. You guys let me know what you do. Let me know if you use this, if you made gifts for people. I need to know stuff, right? Okay. Anyways, you guys take care. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. TTFN.